Hi there, welcome back, and today I have a socket fan light with remote. Today we're going to do a quick installation. We're going to go over all the buttons on the remote. Stay tuned to the end where I'm going to show you a fan speed test. I'm going to install it in my hallway. So I have this lighting fixture, and this is where I'm going to install the socket fan light. To take the lighting fixture off, there's 3 turning knobs on each side. Loosen 2 of those knobs and you'll be able to take out the lighting fixture. Next, you want to tighten the tightening knobs. Then we'll take off the light bulb. Then when you're done, you can get a rag and just clean the fixture itself. To install this, you want to just simply twist the socket fan light into the lighting fixture outlet. Then hold the lighting outlet fixture with your hand, and then the other hand tightening up the socket fan. Next, we're going to do a simple test just to turn it on with the remote. And there you go. All right, so the next thing we want to do is test the 300 degrees rotation. And here we go right here. All right, and then we're going to test the 140 degree rotation going back and forth. There you go, 1 and there. All right, so what I want to do now is test the remote. I want to go through all the functions that we can. I'm not going to go through these because these are something different. The basic ones will be the one on the top. So we're going to go with the basic turn off and on. So right now, the one on the left is your light. We switch that. And you can see how it's slowly turned off. All right, we're going to turn it back on. Press the button. You saw the light in the middle turn on. And there you go. And right now the fan's on low. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it off. Press that button. And there you go. It's off. Let's turn it back on. There you go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the light functions first. So you see right here this moon. So this is your darker and this is your light, your brightness right here. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go with the dark mode. We're going to go ahead and press on that. And what we're doing is we're holding it down. You can see the light is constantly on the remote. All right, so once we get to that dim part, now we're going to go ahead and go bright. Here we go. And you could actually see my hand in the remote getting brighter as well. I do have other lights on just so we could record the fan. If not, it gets too dark and you won't see the fan part of the light. Okay, so now we're going to go with the temperatures. All right, so we're going to minus the temperature to the left. So we're going to hold that one down. And you can see it's like a little yellow soft box. And then we're going to go to the right and get some, there you go, a brighter color there. There you go. And then you can see it dims to like a bluish color. All right, so let's lower that more. Hold it down. Okay, so that's your this is your color. And this is your brightness up and down. So what we want to do now is go to the fan, and right now it's on low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and press the middle button 1 time. And there it goes, it's on. And then I'm going to go ahead and press it 1 more time for the maximum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get closer to the fan so that way you can hear all the functions. So I'm going to press this and walk towards the fan. Actually, what I do is I'm going to leave my microphone on the camera itself. Okay, so what I did is I left my microphone next to the camera. So I'm about 5 feet away. And that's why you kind of hear me at a distance. All right, so we're going to go with the fan 1 more time. We're going to press the next one. This is on low. Now this is medium. And now the maximum. And there you go. You can hear the humming. So pretty much the second one is it's a reasonable noise. You hear it, but it's not too loud. If your TV's on or you listen to music, you won't hear it on. The last one, it kind of sounds like a restroom fan when it's on high. All right, now these two right here, this is your timer. So if I press the light one, which I'm going to press it, and you saw it blink, that's indicating that the timer is on. So in 30 minutes, that's going to turn off. Now we have one for the fan, so I'm going to press that one. And you saw the light blink. Again, that's indicating that the timer is on. And in 30 minutes, the fan's going to turn off. And I tested these and they do work. Okay, now what we're going to do on the remote is we're going to work on this middle button. This is the mode button here, and this is kind of like a memory. So what we're going to do is we're going to press this, and there's 4 different settings on this, and we're going to go through each one. First one. All right, you could tell a little bright, but dimmed at the same time. A yellow color. Next one, it's a little darker, little darker. It's a little darker. Next one, no, that's brighter. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the yellow one. There it is. So now this switch turns off the hallway light. So when we turn it off, now when we turn it on, it's still going to be yellow because it saved it under that memory mode. Turn it back on, and there's that yellow color. But let's go ahead and test it with one more. All right, let's go with that one. All right, here we go. Turn off the light and turn it back on. And you can see it's at the same one. So that's what that button does in the middle. Now the next thing you want to do is, where are you going to put this? You can rely just on the switch and it'll stay on exactly where you want. But then if you want a different settings, so what you could do is there's 2 openings here. So you could screw this into a wall. You can anchor it to it, or it has double-sided tape, which you could use that. And it's your preference on what you want to do. And you could put it at the end of the hallway or the beginning. It's your preference, or you can even put it right here next to it. That way you know where it's at all the time. Now we're going to test the speed of the fan. And right now it's on low. And I'm going to use the windmill and see how much the wind that you could feel. This is very close, and we're moving closer right here. And this is on low speed. Very little, you could hear it. You could see it. All right, so now we're going to go to medium. And right away you could feel the wind, or I'm sorry, you could see the wind going. Now we're going to go about halfway down. Let's stop it first and then go again. All right, now we're going to go lower. Got to catch the wind. Here we go. All right, there's the wind. There it is. This is on medium. So now we're going to go on high. There it is. You can see that. Halfway. Stop it. And we're going to go lower.
You can't see it. There. Yes.
And that's on high. You can see it's still going there. All right, that concludes our test. Now you notice when we get to the very bottom, there was not much air in the 1 and 2 settings. I'm sorry, low and medium settings. But when you're walking down the hallway, you're going to feel the wind regardless because you're really higher than the floor, of course. So like right now it's on medium, and if I'm walking, I still feel the air coming down. And of course with high, you'll feel it even more. However, there's a little sound on the high. Low and medium, you're not going to hear it too much. All right, so we've gone over all the settings and we've gone over the top buttons. So if this video was helpful for you, please give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that from you. If you're interested in this product, I'll put links in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications for all upcoming videos, because I got more videos of other tech gadgets and dash cams. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.